What's up, my Destiny dudes? Alright, today's video, we're going over Cronus Zen settings for a weapon that I have fast fallen in love with called the Taraba. And despite its name and what it keeps telling me, it's actually not Taraba. Alright, seriously guys, that's the only one I got for this one. So, I'm not going to go over a little bit of testing, different variations of controller, in-game sensitivity settings, as well as what the best possible range is that I could find with it. I tested it with and without the Ravenous Beast. That was quite a nice little chore to do. And I'm going to put it all up on screen in the next portion of the video. So, got some gameplay, some Trials of Osiris gameplay somewhere in the background here. This is comp, I believe, but in the back of the video, we've got some PvP. So if you guys are ready for this one, this is going to be awesome. Can't wait to show you. Let's get right into it. First thing we got right here is with no Zen being active whatsoever. So the gun does have mostly a vertical pattern. If you put on your mods for SMG targeting, that's what you get. You get it to be very vertically, upward. When I turn the Zen on and I put it at around 48 at controller sensitivity 5, I get it to shoot like that, like a laser beam. The aim assist value and the anti-recoil have to be adjusted along with whatever your controller sensitivity is. So my controller, in-game controller sensitivity is at 5. That will last until about sensitivity 8, and that's how I can get it to look like it did, like a laser beam, okay? Now, aim assist only takes you so far. It doesn't work the way that most people think. But what I want you to know about the aim assist on this one is that I use preset values or not at all, because I found that with the Taraba it was giving me a lot of grief in-game. So here I'm trying to test a bit of the range. Max effective range that I could find was around 25 to 30 meters. So you see right there I'm judging it at 34. It did okay, you can hit them, there's a lot of drop-offs, but that's what I wanted to show you right there anyway, is that around 30 meters max is what I would go for with this weapon, but you should be trying to stay within the 20 to 25 meter mark. Next part of the clip, here, check it out. Sensitivity 10. Okay, so with anti-recoil at sensitivity 10, it should be around 45. Now, I think 42 to 45 is a fair assessment on this. The aim assist has to be dropped down a bit as well because you get that crazy camera shake. So if you don't want to be, adjusting the camera shake and you just want to be adjusting the anti-recoil, then I would suggest taking the aim assist and turning it off, or just putting it really, really low. But yeah, at controller sensitivity 10, between, let's say, 8 to 12, but 10 on the average, this is what you're looking at. You're looking at a anti-recoil value of 45. Okay, just wanted to show you what that looked like. That, with Ravenous Beast, by the way, I've also noticed with Ravenous Beast being active, you don't have to change the anti-recoil value at all. I thought it was going to be similar to like the Messenger Pulse Rifle, where you had to base it on Desperado the perk. I thought I was going to have to base this off of Ravenous Beast, and you don't. It stays completely steady. So keep your anti-recoil similar, or the same. Alright, so that was that one. Next one we're looking at controller sensitivity, look sensitivity 15. Alright, here's what we're looking at. Started to go down a little bit when I kept it at anti-recoil 45. I adjust the recoil to 40. I'm dropping down by increments of 5. So what I found at controller sensitivity 15, and you can go above or below by 1 or 2 values, by the way, so between, let's say, 13 to probably 16, you'd be safe, to put it at anti-recoil 40. This also applies to the Doom pack. I know you guys know I talk about the Doom Eternal game pack. That the same anti-recoil values apply to that one as with this one, the Destiny Season of the Lost game pack. And I'll have all these settings up there somewhere in the video. Now, putting this at sensitivity 20, that crazy spin McGee thing that everybody does, I've noticed that the recoil tends to go slightly left. The anti-recoil does not need to be adjusted all that much. I put it down to 37. It didn't pull down too much, really. Like, it was fine. I noticed maybe I was a little further away from the wall on this one, so I did bump up and move up a little bit. But anti-recoil at controller sensitivity 20 should be anti-recoil 37. That should be fine to keep this thing nice and stable, shooting like a laser beam. That's what we're going after here. All right, my dudes. So that is it. I'm gonna put the finalized settings up. Just want to show you guys a bit of gameplay video as well, so you can see what we're looking at with this thing. It's pretty cool. Hope you enjoy my dance. I definitely found this to be a very effective weapon in PvP. I went, especially with guys using bows, by the way, bows and sniper rifles and stuff like that, I went all in with this build between Taraba and a shotgun, because I was like, well, screw it. I want to make sure that, like, you know, that people are getting their upcomings because they're trying to snipe me. So I was testing the aim assist value, and this is what I wanted to show you guys real quick. When you increase the controller sensitivity and the aim assist value stays the same on Cronus Zen, you'll notice that it tends to make the camera shake a little more. So I keep mine at either the preset values. When you lower it down all the way to 1, for example, just showing you the differences. If I increased my aim assist value way up high, it wouldn't really make much of a difference there. So when you increase your in-game controller sensitivity, the aim assist camera shakes more, meaning that there's more aim assist going on with both the Zen as well as what's going on in the game. So that's what I was trying to show you right there. Alright, this is it. Trials of Osiris matches. I used this thing a little bit ago. I've been trying to get around to making this video for a while. Sorry guys, I got a lot of these things going in the works here. But once it's out there, you know, so you guys got access to it, put it in the files. This is a couple of games here. I was playing solo trials, so some decent snipes going on. The Taraba is something I wanted to show off so you guys can see how good this thing really is, even on a wide open match like this. If you can close the gap on anybody, you will shred them. Oh, that's the name for this one, Shred McGee. I was trying to figure out the right name for this. So, the other one, the Scout Rifle Contingency Plan, he has officially been dubbed Sir Smacks-a-Lot. This one has officially been dubbed Shred McGee. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. If you want to check out the rest of the gameplay clip, that really does help me out. I would like to officially thank my sponsor, by the way. The guy that you see in the beginning of the clip with the 3% discount code, they were my first official sponsor on this channel. I absolutely appreciate it. I can't tell you how much it means to me to have someone actually notice the work I'm doing and be like, hey, we'd like to pay you. That's great. If you guys want to support me in the channel, there's PayPal link in the description. If you guys want to do the Discord, I'm going to put that in the pinned comments. All the affiliate links are there in the description if you're interested in buying the Zen or anything I mean, my setup is in there, basically. Everything that I buy and use is in there. So if you're interested in stuff like this, it is there for you. And yeah, that's it. Long and short of it. Have a good one. Keep it Zen. Keep it toasty. I don't have a closing line. I just make stuff up as I go along. You guys know this. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.